As I speak, over 2,000 migrants are being relocated in Paris. They have been evicted from a street camp in central Paris. The visuals of this cleanup left many shocked, even those within the French administration. The use of force by the French police is being questioned, and it comes at a time when France is mulling a new law that would ban taking pictures of police officials in action. Let's try and better understand what unfolded and what it might lead to. Let me start with what happened. At around 7 p.m. Monday evening, French police vans arrived at a migrant camp at the Place de la République. This is in the heart of the French capital. Migrants, most of them from Afghanistan, had set up about 450 tents here at the request of a local charity body. They did so to protest against the forceful clearing up of another migrant camp on the 17th of November. The police officials said the tents had been set up without official permission and needed to be removed. The migrants protested. What followed next was utter chaos. Police personnel forcefully began pulling out the tents. They shoved the migrants to the ground, chased them down the streets, even used tear gas to disperse them. There were some journalists who got attacked as the cleanup began. The migrants did not take this lying down. They clashed with the police personnel. Footage that emerged from the site showed police and demonstrators pushing each other. Some French activists arrived at the camp. They began rallying and chanted solidarity with immigrants. They said the eviction was unnecessary, meant to hide the alleged failures of the French government in sheltering the refugees. Take a listen in.
No, it's not just symbolic. The first thing we are asking for is obviously the sheltering of these people who should already have been sheltered with the evacuation of the St. Denis camp. And the second thing we are asking for is to stop this infernal cycle of camps that are being formed, that are being evacuated, often violently, and are being set up again.
The French Interior Minister also issued a statement in a tweet. Mr. Gérald Darmanin called the images of the dispersal shocking. He ordered an inquiry into what transpired. Now, here's another crucial question. Could the French police have avoided this controversy? Just look at the timing of this action. The French government is being criticized already for a law that would make it illegal to disseminate images of police officers in certain circumstances. A law that would ban the publication of images of on-duty police officers. Journalists, human rights activists, opposition leaders, all of them have already been protesting against this proposed law. We have seen several demonstrations being held in Paris throughout the month of November. On Monday, French journalists held a meeting with the French Interior Minister over this law. They said their concerns fell on deaf ears.
We consider that the French Interior Minister is no longer the interlocutor of the coordination because he goes too far in his bill proposal. He's going too far in his stubbornness. The rule of law as we know it, democracy in France, the Republic, are endangered by these texts. So we appeal to the Prime Minister to finally restore things and to tell his minister to stop.
And now the French police has been filmed clashing with the migrants. These visuals are going viral. The controversy is set to explode. Some turbulent times lie ahead for France. We will be tracking the developments very closely.